Alright, I did Ruby and Sapphire, now it's time for top 10 Gold and Silver Pokemon. Johto is actually my favorite gen, Heart Gold and Soul Silver especially, I fucking love those games. So let's get down to it! Number 10, Kingdra. Kingdra feels like maybe a weird choice, I guess, but I really like Kingdra. I leveled up a Kingdra to 100 in my original Crystal game. I like how they took Seadra and were like, hey, let's make it look even more like a gun. Kingdra just looks like a gun horse. Out of all the new evolutions of old Pokemon, I think Kingdra is my favorite. Number 9, Sudowoodo. Look at this fucking goon. It's a tree, but it's not? That's so frustrating, and I love that. It's just a big rock tree. Are you kidding me? First of all, they were like, oh, let's just make a fucking tree a Pokemon. And then they were like, but, haha, it's not a tree. It's a rock! For that audacity alone, Sudowoodo is my number 9. Also, Sudowoodo just looks like he is always having fun. Number 8, Wobbuffet. This might be influenced by the fact that Wobbuffet shows up so much in the anime, but also I think it's a funny design. First of all, his face, that just looks like he's always getting, like, punched in the stomach, but smiling. Like, ah! I love his little salute. And I love that the tail has eyes, and I forget if this is actually confirmed or not, but the idea that the tail is the real Pokemon and the front part is like just like a dummy, that's so creepy and funny at the same time. It's creepy funny, so I love this little saluting idiot. Wobbuffet! Number 7, Mistreavus. Kind of like how Gardevoir is super elegant, I like that Mistreavus is like a combination of elegant with her kind of wifty sort of hair and also cute. It's just a little puff. It's a little elegant little puff. I like her little necklace thing. It's just like you took a little wisp of evil cloud and just made it kawaii. Little kawaii, little puffball. But I do like that her shape conveys that sort of wispiness, that sort of otherworldly spirit shit. Number 6, Typhlosion. Typhlosion admittedly is one of the weakest fire starters, I think. But for me, it's the sheer anger he has. Just, he's always screaming. His big fire tuft, or whatever the fuck that is so funny to me. What is he exactly? Like a badger? A honey badger? He looks badgerish. Anyway, he's just this big fat badger. He's always screaming all the time, and I love Pokemon like that. Fuck you! I'm fucking Typhlosion! I'm pissed! Number 5, Suicune. This was a toss-up between Suicune and Entei. I love Entei's weird mustache, but I'm gonna give it to Suicune. I do not like Raikou's design at all. Raikkoon just looks fucking stupid. But Suicune has a kind of like mystical quality, like with his tendrils and his like, he looks sleek. He's like a sleek sort of like water spirit dog or whatever. He conveys an aura of mystery. Also, he's got like a big stupid ring or hexagon on his head. Just looks like a helmet of some kind. I don't know, out of the 3 dogs, I think this one conveys the most like badass spirit. I'm like, whoa. If I saw that Suicune in the wild, I'd be like, oh shit, dog. If I saw a Raikou, I'd be like, what the fuck is that monstrosity? Number 4, Ursaring. Simplicity is best here. It's a giant grizzly bear with a ring on his stomach, and he shoots laser beams out of his mouth. Do I need to explain it beyond that? I don't. Number 3, Donphan. When Donphan first appeared in Pokemon the first movie and everyone was like, oh shit, it's a new Pokemon! That really stuck with me. I love that it looks like a tire tread, like the trunk and shit. I love that it looks like a tank elephant. Like an elephant, like Phanpy's so cute, but then it grows up into this just battle-hardened tank elephant. Like it's a fucking tire and it's gonna roll over you to death. I also like that it's not big. Like it's not the size of an elephant. It's like what? I don't know, like the size of like a dog, like a big dog. It's just this angry, pissed elephant wheel that's gonna beat the shit out of you. Number 2, Lugia. Lugia is my favorite legendary from this gen. I love that it's just a big scary bird. Ho-Oh doesn't really do it for me. I feel like Ho-Oh's design is a little too much. But Lugia is simple. It's a big white bird. His wings look like big giant hands. I could give Lugia a high five. And he's just pissed and he shoots like a fucking tornado out of his mouth or whatever. He's scary looking. And I think legendaries that look simple and scary are the best ones. They get stupid later on. They make them look like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. But when Lugia came out with he's just a big scary bird. That's all you need. Big scary bird. And number 1, Tyranitar. This is like the culmination of all my love for scary looking badass Pokemon. I love his spikes. I love his kind of like metal stomach thing. You don't want to fuck with this guy. And like Ursaring, he can shoot laser beams out of his mouth. Tyranitar, the name is fucking cool. Tyranitar. I'm gonna change my name to Tyranitar because it's such a cool fucking name. Anyways, Tyranitar is like the best. One of my favorites of all Pokemon, actually. Something about that design. And I like that he's green. It's a cool look. Fucking green motherfucking Hulk-ass scary motherfucker. Tyranitar is my favorite by far out of this whole gen. Alright, that was top 10 gold and silver Pokemon. The next one, whenever I do it, that'll be the OGs. Ooh, that'll be tough because I actually really like the original gen a lot. So, stay tuned, I suppose.